ScottGHalford, Activate Your Brain, How Understanding Your Brain Can Improve Your Work and Your Life. Dive into the world of brain science and discover the secrets to unlocking the full potential of your mind with ScottGHalford's Activate Your Brain. This book summary delves into the inner workings of your mind and offers valuable insights into improving your work and personal life. By understanding the three main parts of the brain, learning how brain chemicals affect our mood, and mastering willpower, focus, and goal setting, you'll gain an edge in your career and personal relationships. Engaging and informative, this summary will guide you through collaborating with others, incorporating physical and mental exercise into your routine, and illustrating the importance of sleep and rest in reducing stress and boosting your brain's performance.
Unveiling the human brain. Although 90% of our brain knowledge has been discovered in the past 2 decades, our understanding remains limited. Consisting of 3 main parts, the human brain shares similarities with our mammalian relatives like chimpanzees. The reptilian brain is responsible for involuntary bodily functions, while the mammalian brain is an emotional center, scanning for danger and reward. Unique to humans is the prefrontal cortex, which governs reason, analysis, and emotional processing. A healthy relationship between the mammalian and human brains is indispensable for controlling impulsive behavior and making rational decisions. Mastering your brain chemistry. Our brains are awash with chemicals that influence our mood, behavior, and overall well-being. We need the right balance to function optimally, though this balance may change due to external factors. Our brain chemicals also govern our reactions to the world, from detecting potential dangers to encouraging trust and bonding with others. Fortunately, we have the power to influence our brain's chemical composition by consciously choosing positive thinking and attitudes. By focusing on the desirable outcomes of situations, we can motivate ourselves, create feelings of reward, and improve our mental and emotional health. Our moods are deeply connected to the complex cocktail of chemicals present in our brain. This delicate balance can change daily, shaping how we feel and respond to the world around us. Our brain chemistry doesn't only control our mood, but it also supports our ability to scan for potential threats and take appropriate action. When faced with danger, chemicals like adrenaline and cortisol gear us up to react. While these stress hormones were vital to our survival throughout evolution, chronic exposure to them can lead to health issues such as diabetes, cancer, and weakened immune systems. In contrast, there are 3 chemicals that control our sense of reward: dopamine, which brings pleasure, norepinephrine that piques our interest, and oxytocin that fosters trust and bonding. The interplay of these chemicals profoundly impacts our daily lives. The key to taking charge of our brain chemistry lies in our reactions to the world around us. Typically, we respond to situations by either approaching or avoiding them. For example, do you enjoy your work or grudgingly perform your duties to avoid unwanted consequences? By consciously shifting our focus to a positive perspective, we can trick our brain into producing fewer stress hormones and more rewarding ones. This change in brain chemistry can boost our motivation and achievement levels. Consider someone attempting to lose weight through dieting. If they view it as a form of deprivation, success may be elusive. However, if they approach the diet positively, envisioning a healthy and beautiful body, their chances of success soar. Embrace control, boost confidence. Life often lacks guarantees, and perfectionism can exacerbate feelings of insecurity. Regaining control and confidence can start with adopting an internal focus. Examining how you can make changes, instead of blaming external factors, will transform your attitude. For instance, explore alternatives when faced with barriers, such as lacking required qualifications for a desired job position. Additionally, preparing for potential failures or obstacles can reduce fear and instill confidence. Practicing reactions to potential setbacks, such as technical issues during a presentation, equips you with the skills to handle worst-case scenarios. Besides, being in control releases pleasure-driven hormones like dopamine, elevating your mood and fighting stress. Harnessing willpower and focus. Achieving what we desire often comes down to willpower and focus, both crucial to success. Psychologist Walter Mischel's 1970s study demonstrated that children who resisted temptation grew up to be more successful and healthier than those who succumbed. Our brains are not capable of multitasking. Shifting attention between tasks leads to more errors and wasted time. Minimizing distractions enhances productivity and reduces the likelihood of mistakes. To effectively set goals, share them with others, as people tend to perform better when being observed. Avoid overambitious long-term goals, instead breaking them down into smaller, more achievable milestones that create a sense of accomplishment and motivation, fueled by dopamine rewards from the brain. Building trust and connections. Ever wonder why people love people watching and gossiping? It's because we're wired to take an interest in others. However, forming relationships and earning trust goes deeper. When meeting someone new, our brain initially treats them as a threat, making us anxious about making a good impression. As we get to know them better, this response fades, and oxytocin, the love hormone, increases, fostering trust and emotional connection. Trust and bonding are further facilitated by reliability, generosity, laughter, and shared memories. Gestures like high fives and hugs, when appropriate, increase oxytocin and trust. Another effective approach to nurturing trust is active constructive responding, where we positively acknowledge what others say and offer constructive feedback. This direct focus on others strengthens the feeling of connection, enhancing trust in the relationship. Unleashing collective intelligence. Harnessing the power of collaboration leads to smarter outcomes, increased productivity, and a greater sense of joy in the workplace. Embrace coactive and interactive working, involve your colleagues in the decision-making process, and foster trust through open communication. Emphasize the importance of differing perspectives and practice constructive criticism to create an environment that celebrates diverse ideas and drives success. Collaboration is the key to unlocking your team's full potential. Working together not only enhances productivity but also infuses a sense of happiness and satisfaction among the team members. When success is achieved collectively, it elevates the feeling of joy and strengthens the team's bond, thanks to a surge of oxytocin levels. While working in a shared space on separate projects can improve happiness and efficiency, it's the interactive work, pursuing a common goal in tandem, that delivers the best results. So how do we foster better collaboration? Encourage teammates to seek opinions and input from each other, which helps build trust and rapport. Don't shy away from disagreements. Diverse viewpoints can unleash creative solutions. Welcome differing opinions with open ears and treat them with respect. Exchange ideas without judgment, knowing that the best outcomes are born from a blend of perspectives. Lastly, remember to engage in constructive criticism. Offer suggestions that are useful, practical, and focused on the idea at hand instead of targeting the individual presenting it. Boost your brain health. Nurturing a healthy brain means nourishing both your mind and body. Engaging in mental activities like solving puzzles can help your brain grow and protect against dementia. But it's equally important to involve yourself in physical exercise. It triggers the release of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which improves your brain's performance and repairs damaged cells. Besides, regular exercise is known to uplift your mood and boost confidence. If traditional sports aren't your thing, simply opting for a longer walk during your daily commute can make a difference. Furthermore, maintaining brain health also requires a well-balanced diet rich in glucose, oxygen, fat, and micronutrients. Make sure to stay properly hydrated, as 75% of your brain is composed of water, and dehydration can affect cognitive function. Opt for natural, unprocessed foods and incorporate brain-boosting ingredients such as berries, apples, cocoa, nuts, and seeds into your meals to optimize cognitive health and prevent decline. Defeat stress, boost brain health. Don't let stress hold you back. Protecting your brain from its harmful effects is crucial. One simple yet powerful method to reduce stress and enhance brain health is getting enough sleep. As you snooze, your brain processes the day's information and stores the vital parts, improving cognition, mood, and creativity. Conversely, lack of sleep leads to a cortisol overload, harming memory and learning abilities. Don't forget the importance of rest and mental wanderings during your waking hours. In fact, unproductive downtime is crucial for optimal brain function and promotes productivity. You'll also uncover that your subconscious is a master problem solver when your mind is occupied or distracted. So, the next time a challenge arises, take a break, go for a stroll, and let your subconscious work its magic.
At the heart of Activate Your Brain by ScottGHalford lies a wealth of knowledge that will help you maximize your brain function and productivity. Learn the crucial roles played by the three main sections of the brain and how brain chemicals contribute to our mood and daily functioning. Harness the power of willpower and focus to steer your life towards success, as well as form better relationships and trust with others by understanding the importance of collaboration. By incorporating physical and mental exercise into your life, adopting a healthy diet, and prioritizing sleep and rest for stress reduction, you'll be well on your way to mastering your brain and achieving your full potential. Enhance your understanding of the human brain and watch your work and personal life reap the rewards.